So don't give up. There is amazing products for acne. Hi, it's Natalie, and today I'm going to tell you about my secret weapon against acne. Now I have to say, it breaks my heart when I walk down the street and I see people who've got terrible skin. The skin looks red, it's inflamed, it's raw, but the worst thing is these people won't even look you in the eye. They are so ashamed of what's going on with their skin. Acne is a disease. It's nothing to do with the fact you're not washing your face or you're eating too much greasy food or anything like that. It is a disease of the skin, and we can deal with it. So what happens in acne? There's three processes. Number one, your skin is overproducing oil, okay? It's producing way more oil than your skin needs, and as a consequence, the skin looks oily. Number two, the oil that is being produced, it's quite sticky. Now, in a good, normal, healthy skin, what happens is when your skin cell gets to the surface, it's dead and it sloughs off. In acne, because of the stickiness of the oil, it sticks these cells together, they don't slough off, they block the pore. Behind this blocked pore, your skin's still producing too much oil, the pore enlarges, it gets inflamed, and that's when you get the spot. And to add insult to injury, you then have bacteria that sits on the skin and it's starting to feed on this blocked pore, and that's when you get these nasty, nasty eruptions of acne. So, what are we going to do to help people with acne? Number one, fantastic skincare. Now, don't turn off, okay? I know you've probably tried everything out there. You may even have been to see the GP, but you haven't tried the kind of skincare that we've got in our clinic, okay? You've probably been to the local supermarket or the local chemist, grabbed something off the shelf, it promises you the world, and you're just going to be disappointed. It's not just about having a cleanser, it's about having a number of things. It's having a system and a routine, and each individual product's going to tackle something. So I would say for somebody, you want an amazing cleanser. I would also say you want an exfoliator. You want something to take off those dead skin cells so they're not going to be able to get stuck together with the oil. So something that's exfoliating, gritty, takes off dead skin cells. Number three would actually be taking your oil off. So we've got something called oil control pads. If you're producing too much oil, let's take some of it off the skin. The other thing I would always suggest is an antioxidant. So the antioxidant is going to get in there, mop up some of the damage that's being caused to your skin because of acne, but it also strengthens the skin barrier so that you're going to be less prone to acne in the future. So it is not a simple case of going to the supermarket and grabbing something off the shelf. It's probably not going to be enough. If skincare on its own is not going to quite cut it, and this does happen, if you've got quite serious or nasty acne, then sometimes skincare alone is not going to be enough. In which case, I would have to say I do have a secret weapon for acne, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. It's a treatment we do in clinic called Intracell. What Intracell does is it's got very fine needles, they go in underneath the skin. The needles are going to disrupt your oil gland. Your oil glands are going to reduce in size and they're not going to produce so much oil. So that's the first thing. We're getting rid of this excess oil on the skin. The second thing is the needles are heated. This is really important because this is going to kill off the bacteria that then feeds the acne. And the third thing, between the combination of the heated needles, is that we're then going to get your body to create more collagen, more elastin, and that's fantastic for acne scarring. So I would have to say, Intracell is almost the one-stop shop when we're dealing with acne. It is absolutely brilliant and we get the most remarkable results. It's not just about improving somebody's skin, it's about improving somebody's self-confidence. And I think between amazing skincare and Intracell, I genuinely think we've got the answer here at Light Touch Clinic. So if you are genuinely struggling with your skin, you're having a terrible time, then either comment on the video, email into the clinic, or if you're unable, come and visit me in clinic, and I would love to show you the kind of things that we can do for your skin.